If by chance you look at your Ryobi lights after they've been sitting out in the cold in the garage for a few months or whatever, and they're doing this, one blinking testing, the other one blinking as if it's defective, they're not. They've actually just lost so much charge that the IntelliPort thinks that they're dead. And here's how to fix them. First thing you're going to do is grab one of the ones that's dead. You're going to put it on your table here. And you're going to actually drill a hole in two places. You're going to drill a hole in the R, and you're going to drill a hole in the M. And what that's going to do is expose the inner terminals, which you are going to connect to momentarily. So let's do that. Making a hole through the M. Just enough to punch through the case. And then we're going to go through the R. And what you're going to see is that has now made a little hole that accesses the battery. Okay, now to double check, to prove to you how dead this thing is, let's go ahead and hook it up to the meter. What is that, 1.2? 1.2 that we're seeing? All right. So what we're going to do next is we are going to hook up to our battery charger here and give it a little juice for a couple of minutes. The negative terminal is up top here on the right hand side where the R is. The positive terminal, obviously, down here where the M in lithium is. So all I'm going to do is just take a couple of wires that I added to the clippers at the end here, and put one on this side, sort of jam it in the hole. That. Do the same thing up here on the negative. Now we're just going to count 2 minutes. All right, it's been about 2 minutes now, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the leads off, the plus and the minus side, put them aside, turn the battery charger down, and what we're going to see when we attach the positive and the negative now is that the battery will now have enough juice for the IntelliPort to recognize it and begin to start charging it. What are we reading now? 10 volts. So let's take our newly refreshed battery, pop it in the port here. And note, the green light is now on. Hallelujah. The IntelliPort recognizes that it now has enough to begin charging. And it's blinking, which means it's charging. And that is how simple it is to save yourself when you've got a bunch of these, like well over $100. So you're welcome. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope this helps you in the future.